Welcome everyone to Workspace Go-Karts. We're gonna do first impressions on this game. I saw this game a couple of times on the advertisement slots and I thought, why not actually give it a try? So we're gonna review this game, how the game looks like, how the mechanics are, and of course how fun the game is. If you want to try this game out yourself, there's a link in the description and you can try it out after this video if you feel like it. Also, I'm gonna be using a controller because it's a racing game and in my opinion you need a steering wheel or a controller just to have a little bit of a better experience in racing games. But anyway, once you spawn in, you will spawn in at these random locations over here. And you got two options to pick from. You got a touch me and a touch to open. We're going to go towards the touch me because the touch me shows how the racing track looks like. And in my opinion, the racing track looks really awesome. It has nice straights, really nice sharp and fast turns. And it's actually a really nice balance between how a karting circuit needs to look like in my opinion. But anyway, we're going to go towards a go-kart spawn and you will see you can press the arrow keys over here at the middle side of the right and left because you need to do that just to pick a go-kart that you want to use. Then you press select and then you see your go-kart over here. Sadly enough, I walked in it again, so I have to do it again. So stay away from the area once you actually spawned it in. And you may be wondering, why is there a character in my go-kart? Well, once you enter your go-kart, you turn invisible. And then you maybe have noticed already, the character is fully animated in the go-kart itself as well, and that's actually very awesome. You have to press the C button to change camera mode. You got a free looking locked-ish third person mode, you got a lock mode in first person mode and third person mode. I'm gonna be driving with the lock modes in first person because I prefer to do first person driving because I just like that a little bit more. So I'm gonna zoom in all the way. We're gonna do a little bit of tilting with our camera just to be sure our camera is looking perfectly, and here we go. You maybe have noticed it looks very awesome. Like the steering wheel works, the hands work, the wheels turn, and also you maybe have noticed in the right side of the screen you got the tires again. I did an other racing game where I showcased those as well. Basically the tire shows how the condition is of your tires. If they're really low and overheating, you start to drift and slip away, and that's very bad. So we're gonna type in start, and once the sign goes off we are gonna start. Let's see if we're gonna get an awesome start, and go. So we're gonna put our camera back where it's supposed to be, and here we go. We have a really nice start. We're gonna go towards a third gear. We got 50 miles an hour on the go-kart, 70 miles towards the first turn. We're gonna release a little bit of throttle. We're gonna turn in and just almost kiss the wall. We can easily go a little bit faster on that one. We're gonna release the throttle. We're gonna turn in, and you can already see my tires are decently overheating because I'm trying to push the circuit a little bit towards its boundaries. But I know we can of course go way faster than that, and that was a really nice turn over there. And we are gonna go a little bit wide over here, so we're gonna lose a little bit of time, but we're gonna hit the curb and we're gonna turn in, hit the curb again towards the outside, and you can already see this track is just amazing, and the go-kart feels so smooth with controller. Like, it just works so nicely. So this is gonna be a little bit of a braking turn. So we're just gonna hit the outside line. We're gonna turn in, hit the grass just about with our tire. And now we're gonna have a little bit of a tricky right, left, right. Because if you mess up this, you're gonna lose so much time or cut the track. Because once you cut the track, it will actually say invalid lap time. And that's very bad. So we're just gonna do one more because we got a little bit used towards the track right now. So I'm gonna try to turn in, and my tires were overheating too much and I was going too fast and I couldn't get the braking point perfectly. So that's sadly enough the end of that lap. So we're gonna go back towards the starting point and see what our first lap actually was, because I think I did a really decent job on the first lap. And you can see my tire health is just going so fast down because I'm just pushing this car over its limits, and I don't think that's smart to do. And oh, look at that, invalid lap time because of cutting. That's basically the thing you get when you do this. Like if I'm like la, oh, that's even an invisible wall. So that's even better, to be honest, because a lot of people always try to cheat in racing games for some reason, by cutting the tracks and all that kind of stuff. And it's really good to see that this game has really good measures against it, like the invalid lap time and the cutting, because if you do a race, every time the time will be displayed again, so you can see if someone cheated because the lap will be invalid. So I'm currently level 7 in this game. I got 6 laps in total on my name. I did a little bit of practice before this video started just to be sure I wasn't a complete noob. And our first time was a 1 minute 6. I think we can easily beat that. I think we can easily do better than that. So we're just gonna stand still a little bit, because we need our tires to come back up again towards all full health, just to be sure we're gonna do a good start. But anyway, we got all the lights down and we are go. Let's see if we're gonna do a little bit of a better time on this run. So our third run, hopefully that's gonna be a little bit better. We have a decent start over here. We're gonna take a little bit of a more cautious turn in towards this turn. So here we go. We're gonna turn in, go close to the wall. We're gonna keep it straight, turn in, brake, let go, hit the curb, just perfectly, a little bit over, sadly enough, because I didn't keep the turn in. We have a little bit of bouncing going on, so that's a little bit sad, and a little bit too wide, sadly enough, but we are gonna keep going on this, because this lap is not going as planned. This lap is not going as planned. We are hitting every wrong turn. We just need to be sure we hit the apex and just go so fast as we can. So here we go. We're gonna turn in. Just go wide a little bit. Hit the curbs again. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Turn in. A little bit of a corner cut over there, but it didn't register, so that's good. So after this lap, we are gonna do a full lap just to see how fast we can go. So we are gonna stop here for a few seconds. So we are just gonna get the tires all the way to full health, just to be sure. We're gonna do one super fast run. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if it's gonna be possible. Let's see if we can get under the 1 minute timer. So here we go. We're gonna go towards the final turn. We're gonna turn in. Nice exit speed. Take the turn so wide as possible. And bam, here we go. Let's see if we can get a nice speed up. We're gonna release there we go. Oh, no, again, every time. The second run simply doesn't like me for some reason. It simply just denies me from doing this first turn perfectly. I think I'm just going too fast every time. So we are gonna go back towards the start, and let's see if we can do another one. Come on, I want to do this run. I know it's gonna be possible, but these cards are a little bit tricky sometimes. They are a little bit tricky. So, here we go. Let's see if the game actually has something in the about tab. No, sadly enough, it doesn't. So, we got 2 invalid lap times. Okay. Okay, let's turn around. Let's get a little bit of more speed up. Here we go. Stop it. Turn around. And let's go. Let's see if we're gonna put a little bit of a better time on this time. We leveled up to level 8, but I really do not care. We are gonna try to put a really nice time up. We're gonna run 90 miles an hour on the finish line. We have to be sure we don't go too fast this time through this turn, because this turn is very tricky. Because it looks like you can go fast, and then it suddenly just turns sharper again. Like, it's just really a turn of, like, patience. So here we go. This is going perfect. This is going very nice. So here we go. Now we can put up the gas again. Put up the gas, release the gas, come on, perfect, perfect. Okay, come on, and gas. Oh yeah, this is what we want to see, this is what we want to see, come on. Come on, keep the speed up, keep the speed up. Let's take it wide. Oh, perfect, perfect turn over there. Okay, we have to brake pretty hard over here because this turn is very sharp. We went a little bit over, sadly enough, so it's not going to be a perfect run. But for the rest, I think we already did a really good job on this run. Our tires are going pretty low, so we have to watch out about that we don't spin. So we got a little bit of a chicane over there, and we did that just perfect. Full speed over the finish line, and our time is going to be... I actually have no idea what the time is going to be. Let's see. Oh, wait, I just noticed something. We got a traction control button. So I disabled the traction control. I wonder what that's gonna do to our time, but our time is a solid. Somehow it said I cut it, but it's a 1 minute one. Well then, let's... Oh, I know why. I actually know why. Because I basically did a invalid start, and that's why the game says it's an invalid round for some reason. So let's see if we're gonna do another one. So we're just gonna do a little bit of practice with the... Oh, without traction control is such a different tactic. Ooh, this is gonna be way more different without traction. You have to be way more careful. Okay. So without traction control, we have to be way more careful about this. The car just doesn't work. The car just doesn't want to turn in. Look at that. Look at that. And when we enable traction control, look at that. The grip just comes back. I don't know what's up with that, but let's just see if we can do one more awesome lap. So let's see if we can do one more awesome lap, because I just want to see if we can... Oh god, don't not press the handbrake. It kills your tires. Let's get our tires back a little bit. So let's get it to full. And let's see. Everyone, put in your comments down below. What will be my fastest lap? Just type in your lap will be. And then you guess the time. My around time is around 1 minute 6-ish. So it will be around 1 minute low. So let's see if we can beat that this time. So we are gonna put our card up a little bit. Let's see if we can do this. So we are doing a little bit more speed. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this final run perfect. Come on. No, we can do this. Okay. Here we go. Full speed. And the final race is gonna be going on. The final time for putting up a nice time. Here we go. Okay, let's not overshoot this turn again. Oh, that one was smooth. Oh, a little bit over, but still doable in my opinion. So here we go. We're gonna take this turn. A little bit slow, but still doable in my opinion. So here we go. Full brake. Turn it back in. Take this one slow, because you lose a lot of time if you take the wide sides, I think. Because I'm still getting used towards this track, because I never drove on this track before, basically. So, let's see. Oh, that was a lot of grip suddenly. Full brake, come on, keep it on, sadly enough a little bit on the outside, but we are gonna try to push it towards the end. Let's push it a little bit over the limit. Let's see if we can do these chicanes a little bit harder than normal. Oh yeah, we did that perfect. Full speed, go to the line, and boom! That was an amazing run in my opinion. That was an amazing run. Let's see what our time is gonna be. So let's put up a free camera mode. See, here we go. 0.58983. That was an amazing run in my opinion. That's actually not that bad. So I am challenging you all. Post down your fastest lap time in this game and see if you can beat this time. And 1.058.983. So anyway, if you want to see more of this game, be sure you press the like button and comment down below what of course your time was, and of course what you thought would be my time. But anyway, everyone, please say it with me. 3, 2, 1, peace out. Yeah.